Hello Reformers and welcome back to Shadow of War. Now when we left off we were, well, kind of hunting down this guy because I've been told by a few people that something rather interesting happens once you have completed getting him to level 1. So hopefully we'll be able to see that in this episode. Otherwise, I have now just come across Tuka the Obvious, and he is attempting to attack us now, even though I shamed him previously. And, well, he ambushed us. So let's see if we can deal with him. As you can see, he's also been renamed, by the way. He has taken a new name, and his new name is Tuka the Bitter. Yes, Tuka the Bitter. So we're going to be dealing with someone very, very bitter, not very sweet. Yes. And we're also going to be freezing him and then setting him on fire, because that's what we do. I'm also going to be trying to, well, shall we say, dominate him if we can. I think it's going to be... Oh, he's enraged by poison. Well, that's not very good. Okay, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here then, aren't I? Because we certainly do not want to die. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some health back from this guy and brand him a little bit, and... Oh, you're broken! Ah, yes! Alright, let's recruit him. Oh, he seems absolutely fine with it. Okay, yes. That's absolutely... well, wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so let's take a look and see who we want him to be infiltrated with. I guess. Wow. I kind of feel a little bit sorry for the war chiefs. They're gonna get absolutely massacred. All right, so yeah, let's just go and you know, set an infiltration mission. And he's going to obviously be fighting against someone in the pit. That should be pretty fun to see, because I haven't really seen a pure crossbow user ever going in there, because usually they're tricksters or, you know, some kind of hybrid, but this guy's going to be a little bit different, I think, in the way that he fights, so it should be quite interesting. Otherwise, let's get up here, and Luger is just beyond. Let's do it. Okay, so he can be easily killed by beast attacks, by fire. Oh. By fire. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I got it. Because I thought to myself, ooh, yes, we're gonna light him on fire instantly, and then he's gonna die. And that's not really good, is it? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove my sword, and I'm going to use the Sword of Vengeance, level 20. Am I? Or the Sword of Dominion? I'll just use the Sword of Dominion. I don't really mind either way. So, yeah, that seems good, because then I'm not going to set him on fire, and I'm not going to kill him instantly. Also, my ranged attacks can also deal enough damage to actually... Oh, apparently... Okay, apparently because of the camera, it's causing me to have a bit of a blocked view there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's deal some damage to him. Bear in mind that critical hits with the bow can also set people on fire, so that's the reason why I'm being very, very cautious here.
Doesn't matter what you try. In the end, I'll still be standing, and you'll be a wreck at my feet.
Right, so here we go. Let's do this. Should be easy enough to eliminate him. I mean, he is very, very low level. Okay, come on. Come on. Take the damage. Bit worried about this, to be honest, because I really do not want him to die, but, you know, that's gonna happen if I am not careful. Alright, here we go. Last one. Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't seem to... Oh, there he is! Okay. He's still... Okay, so this is amusing, because I have no idea what is going to happen now. Hopefully something, because I've been told that it's quite interesting, apparently, but I haven't seen what it is yet. So, he is level 1, and he's still mortally vulnerable to all of these things. So, let's just be extra careful, shall we? We do not want him to die. Okay. Whoa, he got broken instantly. Okay. Wow, that was very, very close. Okay, so let's do it again. See what happens. I'm actually unsure what is supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what's supposed to happen, apparently. But didn't that happen to one of the previous targets that we had? That's a little bit weird. I mean, I've already done it, so I wouldn't think that I need to do it again, but apparently some of you thought that there was a surprise going on there, or I don't know. But yeah, that's... Oh. Hopefully I'm not going to die from this. No, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, unfortunately, because I don't have my fiery sword on now, I'm not able to get back 100% of my HP whenever I do a last stand. So I'm just going to go and change back to my other sword now that we've completed this. And I actually don't know where he's gone now. I guess he's just disappeared somewhere. He's in the area. He's in the 1500 over here. Yeah, he's still level 1. I'm actually unsure what's going on with it. I don't know. Maybe some of you can enlighten me as to what is actually what the point of that was, because yeah. A bit weird. Okay, so there is actually the Ithildian's door over here. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go over here and see what's up. And then, hopefully, do the poem. Alright, seems like I found the entrance, finally, because I've been walking around in here for a while. I did manage to free some Ologs, though, and they actually appreciated that quite a bit, because they were tied up. So that's pretty good, and now they're fighting and killing a bunch of the enemies, so that's always nice. Let's go in here and complete the poem. It's about time that we actually get the Bright Lord's task done in this area anyway, in my opinion. Alright, they stalk and lurk, I guess, right? Then lash out so furious, yet are... bulwark is proof against their rage? I don't think so. Are hard-ringed, hand-forged armor impervious to predations from the powers of darkness? There we go. No matter how vicious or vile, to assail the Bright Lord is to falter and fail. There we go.
They stalk and lurk, then lash out so furious. Yet our bulwark is proof against their rage. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor impervious to predations from the powers of darkness, no matter how vicious or how vile. To assail the Bright Lord is to falter and fail.
Cool, cool. Okay, so that's nice. So hopefully that's going to be a level 40. It's a level 36 sword. That's actually really nice. 32 health recovery on an execution. Does not light people on fire, which I got to say is a bit unfortunate. But it does... Gain 16 wrath after performing an Ice Storm finisher. I thought to myself, oh, that's going to be really, really awesome, but I don't really perform those that much. I do sometimes, but not that much. Even though it has 69 damage, which is pretty heavy damage. I mean, I'd like to be able to use it, but I feel somehow that it's... just the bonuses are not good enough, in my opinion. So, I guess, instead of doing that, we're just going to go over here and probably pick up the last Gondorian artifact, do an infiltration, and then we're probably going to launch the assault against the fortress if we have enough time for that. So, let's see... where we have to go. Oh yes, infiltration, isn't it? Alright, so here we go. Tuka the Bitter, who is a marauder marksman who is coincidentally mounted on a Caragor, which is pretty cool, against an unknown captain. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see what his weaknesses are.
The crowd screams for you. I will make you scream for them.
You don't look like you could defeat a Caragor, pup!
Watch it, Caragor! Yeah, he's back a bunch!
I don't actually know. Basically, every single time I've seen an Olagai in combat, I've always been like, oh, okay, yes, he's most likely gonna win this. And I think only one time he's lost. Whoa, this guy actually enrages just from what? Killing an animal, perhaps? Killing a Caragor or something? Maybe. But otherwise, I don't know whether I have high hopes. I did say that I would never send in a ranged unit ever again to an arena fight, but I kind of felt like this guy might have an edge because he does a lot of damage with his crossbow. So it might make sense. But it seems to me like maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Why is he so dead? I have no idea. What just happened? Literally, what just happened right there? Because I am kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised. He must have hit him with a very, very powerful ability. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so there's the new ranged weapon we just got. Huh. That's pretty decent. 39% chance that a headshot freezes enemies. That is actually pretty decent. Use a ranged weapon to kill an enraged captain. I still really like the curse. I feel like curse and poison from Elven Light, and then on top of that having fire from our main weapon. I feel like that is just really, really powerful, a combination. And I don't really want to, you know, take that away. I feel like that's a really, really powerful thing. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to go all the way over here, and we're going to try and... Oh, well, yes, what I need to do is actually go to our army real quick and sort out the siege upgrades and things like that. Because obviously we do need a bunch of people to help us, and obviously I don't have many of them because they're not available, are they? So we're going to be putting Hura the Wanderer, because he's really good, I feel. And we're going to be buying a... I guess the Shelob's Brood, I think, is probably the best for us right now. Fire Archers, Farsight Archers. Archers can shoot targets at greater ranges, and Archers ride Caragors, giving them increased mobility. I think Fire Arrows could be pretty good, so let's do that. And then we're going to go with, well, who else can join us? Yugol is a little bit low level, in my opinion, so I'm probably not going to be getting him. But we are going to need someone. So, shall we get Snafu? Snafu Beast Slayer. Well, I don't know. I guess so. No, I can't, because Luger. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, anyway, I think... I don't know. I'd like Tuka to be doing that, but... Maybe range. We should probably just go for some ranged guys. So, Shaka... He can stop doing that. There we go. Is he still... Oh, no, he is still doing that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, let's make him my bodyguard just so that he stops doing whatever it is he's doing. And then he can join as the siege commander. And I think Tuka can also come along too. And we need what? Another one, I think? We need one more. So I guess we should take Pash. Shall we? No, he's the only bodyguard that's going to backstab that guy. So let's have a see here. Okay, yeah, that guy is going to be quite annoying to defeat. So I guess we'll just take Grogmaker. The Grogmaker is absolutely fantastic. Hawk is also pretty awesome, so I guess we'll just do Hawk as well. I mean, I obviously don't want these guys to die, so let's hope that they're okay with that. Okay, so let's get Hawk in on this action. And what are we going to get? Poisonous, Fiery, Curse. I guess Curse would make the most sense, because we already have fire arrows from the archers. And then we'll put Tuka, who in my opinion is an absolute beast. Seems to be an absolute beast anyway. Hunters, Savages. I'm going to go for Defenders. I feel like Defenders can be very, very powerful in this respect. And we're going to then be going for Shaka. And he's going to be going with Mounted Cavalry. There we go. Alright. So we have an Assault Force level of 318, and the Gorgoroth Fortress is 311. And they have iron gates and stone walls. And they also have Savage Hosts, War Caragors, and Fire Archers. Aha. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's do it. Let's go and do it. I'm pretty interested to see what happens. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to mark that target. I really wish they would stop doing that. They automatically just mark a target that I don't necessarily want. Going to remove all my gems real quick. And I'm just going to be combining a couple. Well, there you go. We've got a perfect wealth gem, which is actually pretty cool. But otherwise, we have the health gems. So I'm going to be placing 2 health gems instead of the experience gems, I think. I mean, I'm not entirely sure about that because 15% increased experience is pretty nice. But then you just got to think, like, if I die, then that's not very good, right? You know, I won't be able to earn any experience at that rate. So maybe it would be an idea to go with that. I actually don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to go for 1 of those gems in our chest piece. And then we're also going to be going for the 15% increased experience in our cloak. And then obviously the gem slot, I don't really mind. I mean, I think the 25% less damage to followers, that sounds like a pretty decent idea to me. So we're going to be going for that. Alright, there you go. So, I am pretty happy with our setup right now. And we're going to be going over and starting the siege. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this actually, even though it might be very difficult, because this is obviously the first time that we've left most of the war chiefs alive without doing the betrayal missions beforehand. Who knows, maybe it could be, I don't know, could be quite a challenge. We'll see. Alright, so here we go, 318 against 311. And, well, they are much higher level than us, so I can assume that some of our people are probably going to die. Hopefully not, because I'd very much appreciate at least Tuka surviving, and Hawk, they're both very good. I don't know so much about Shaka. I think Shaka is not particularly good, but obviously he is only level 30, so that might make a difference.
So now we see the conquerors of Gargugor standing before us, living, breathing. We are the last to witness this sight. We are the ones who break the enemies of Sauron. We are the ones who make them shriek and wail and beg. We are the ones who teach you that until this day, you did not know pain!
Awaiting your command, Master.
So they think they know about pain, do they? Well, let's get in there and show them what real pain is.
Well, this is pretty interesting. This is the first time that we've actually done something where they have upgrades to the walls. So what I'd like to do is get on this and use it against the gates, because apparently that's something that we should have been doing beforehand, which I haven't done that. I did not do that because I was just like, I don't know what to do, I'm just running around having fun, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, let's see if we can destroy the gate, because then we can all get inside, hopefully. Seems like, wow, it seems like all our captains have just gotten through, actually. Right. Okay, this is interesting. I did not mean to kill that, by the way. I actually did not mean to kill that. Shaka seems to be having a bit of a problem. Oh. Oh, yep, there's the betrayal. Yes, that's what we want. Oh my. Something's happening over there, and I don't even know what it is. An ally has fallen. Who? Oh, that guy. Okay, fine. I'll come and help you. I don't even know why you're here still. Okay, so how's the gate actually doing? I can't obviously attack it with myself, so... Yeah, it seems like we're absolutely fine, though. I mean, our captains are doing a fantastic job. They've already gotten inside. I haven't even needed to tell them to do this, which is pretty crazy in itself. There we go. Let's try and... Oh, I was actually wanting to heal the person next to me, but seems like I don't need to do that so much. And let's capture that. Okay, let's continue to move forward. Oh, there's another level 40 guy over there. I hope that I'm not missing anyone else. I need to really go to capture C. Yep, there's another betrayal. Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh wow. That damage. That damage is crazy. All right. So I'm just gonna kill this guy, I guess.
I was gonna wait. You know, really build up the anticipation. But you and me, we should skip right to the climax.
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Yes, very much so. Alright, so we have all of our people here, which is absolutely fantastic. Look at all of our guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal them all with a little bit of my HP. And hopefully they're going to be pretty thankful about that. And where's the other guy? Where's the other guy, by the way? There's 5 of us, right? He must be outside still. Is that Shaka? Is he still outside? I'm not entirely sure. I hope he didn't die. Even though oh no, he's inside. Look at that. He's at C. C is getting absolutely massacred right now. Just look at how many people are there. That's really crazy. I guess it's because of all the ambushes that we did. And they ambushed the war chief right there, and then he was just like, oh, I'm dead. That was pretty much an instant kill, I suppose. But you can see how easy this has actually turned out to be with so many, you know, so many guys, you know, backstabbing. And that's exactly what I thought would happen beforehand, because I had no idea before, you know, when we were doing the Saragost siege, that there was anything like that happening. But look at all this damage that we're able to do with the betrayal. I did not want to... yes, sometimes the targeting system does irritate slightly, because I actually wanted to execute the captain.
Lads, don't play hard to get. But you've been so shy. Let's fix that.
Oh yes, let's fix it, please. Yes, I'd love to fix it. Hush is even enraged. I didn't even know he could be enraged. That's pretty crazy. Did I really just die? I don't think I'm actually dead though, because I can obviously do this, but still. It's not very nice. I keep getting hit by these berserkers. Now this is exactly the reason why every single time I do like an online conquest or something, or whenever I set up my own little castle, or my own little fortress, I make sure that savage berserkers are used in the defense, because every single time I'm fighting savage berserkers I take so much damage. Wait a minute, are those my orcs? Yep, there's Skoon! Skoon! Go Skoon! Yes. Whoa, did he just kill that guy instantly? He didn't, but he basically almost one-shot him. Skoon is absolutely fantastic. Gotta say that. What's he doing? Oh, he's enraged. Ah, well, that's not very nice. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Oh, never mind, he's dead. Skoon really does the job, doesn't he? Yes, I think Skoon is my new favorite in this area. I mean, Nakra is always going to be my favorite in the other area, but if he was here, he'd be my favorite, obviously, but, you know, I'm just saying. Skoon, I think, is actually pretty fun to watch. And obviously this other guy that has the flamethrower as a weapon is also pretty awesome.
I blast hole through you, blast holes through world of men, and fill them with orc machinery!
No thank you. Would you mind? Would you mind not doing that? I'm gonna try and do a little bit of damage to him with some executions here, but for the most part... Ooh, Skoon is taking quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna heal him, I think. There we go. A little bit of healing. For our little Skoon. Yes. Okay, let's try and avoid that. Oh, I can capture this now. Well, that was easier than expected. I'm actually... Am I taking damage? Oh, he died. Wow. Apparently he takes heavy damage from burns. Okay. It's kind of amusing, considering he uses a flamethrower. Very strange. Okay, there's a lot of bombs going off as well. I want to make sure that our guys don't... Ooh, wait a minute. Someone is bleeding out. Is that you, Shaka? That is Shaka again, isn't it? That's rather amusing. Alright, so at least we're done. Look at all of our guys. They're just really very impressive. Okay, so before we go in there, let's just take a look. Counter while on fire. That's the unlock, and all damage... all incoming damage reduced by 60% while on fire. 21% chance that a critical hit light end. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So, in other words... Huh. That might be pretty interesting. I'm going to just use what we currently have right now because we do need the extra enrage protection, perhaps, because there might be an enrage enemy inside. But I think this is going to be pretty good. So now we have to deal with the Overlord. The Overlord is the only thing remaining. And let's see what he's all about. Oh, I know that he's a commander and that he's poisonous. Let's just hope he doesn't have any bodyguards.
This is glorious. There's pain all around us. Let us join in. Fight me and let us rejoice. Bathe in suffering.
Alright, so he is vulnerable to stealth, which is obviously not going to help us. He's immune to executions, immune to curses, and he just in general has the standard sort of... Wow, his attacks deal immense damage. Well, obviously that's not too standard, but yes, he has the standard sort of strengths for an Olog. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Can I... oh, I can't summon my bodyguard. I think my... Oh, wait. Yes, I don't have a bodyguard, do I? Yes, I don't. I do have this, though. And he is actually heavily damaged by this. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, stomp. Get on him. Oh, that is pretty amusing, I gotta say. Come on, let's just kill all of those guys and give me... Oh, I'd like a snack. I'd like a little snack. There we go. Nom 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 nom. There we are. Yes, yes. Give me more. I'd like to just have another little bit of something something. And now I'm gonna get off and allow my Graug just to do his own thing, because it would be kind of cool to maybe take on the opponent in a sort of nicer fashion, shall we say. Now he's gonna... Is he immune to poison? No, he's not immune to poison. He's immune to executions and things, isn't he? There we go. Alright. So that's gonna do some damage. Now hopefully I can destroy this banner. There we go. He's not immune to this. Well, that's interesting. Right, so I think it's about time for some Elven Rage. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do this. And I think he's gone. Oh, he's immune to executions. I was just like, oh yeah, I think he's gone, and then, oh no, he's immune to executions. Yeah, I should have remembered that. That was easy enough. Not too bad. I could have easily killed him with the Graug, but I kind of thought it was a little bit too powerful, perhaps? Did I really not pick up the epic ring that just dropped? Talion. You don't know the importance of loot, apparently. Is he meant to be saying something now? Because, as far as I'm aware, he's just waving his arms around like an idiot. So, shall I fill in for him? Oh yeah, orcs, we've done our duty and we have captured this fortress. I'm very charismatic, as you can tell. And yes, this flame behind me is very important. And yes, I have a chiseled jaw and just the perfect amount of stubble and all of that wonderful thing. There we go. Now I'm going to raise my staff up and do the Bright Lord shockwave thing. There we go. Yes, I think he was meant to say something there. He certainly was, but apparently that did not happen. No. Apparently it didn't happen. Alright, well there you go. We have conquered Gorgoroth, and we have a huge amount... Oh, there we go. The loot is automatically picked up. Okay, that actually gives me a little bit of a relief there. Right, so we're going to be promoting... Who do you think? Who do you think we're going to be promoting? Skoon, of course. Or should we promote Skoon or Tuka? I don't know. One of them is... I mean, they're all really good. I don't know. I guess Skoon. He's terrified of Morgai flies and he's vulnerable to stealth, but he just has absolutely amazing things. He's enraged by everything. That's why I love him. Yeah, I think he's going to be really, really powerful. And of course I can add a bunch of other war chiefs on there as well, and, you know, buy them upgrades and things like that if I so desire. I think they're going to be really, really hard to kill. Very, very hard to kill. There we go. So we've taken the fortress in this area, and we now have, well, there's a bunch of monuments that I haven't taken care of yet. That's very strange. But we do have now the fight pits to do if we so desire, and also the online conquest mode. There's also a killer Brimbor thing where I need ground drain for it. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.
You know, really build up the anticipation. Anticipation!